How much rain did you say we had?
Our gauge had 2.70. 2 inches to 70 hundredths.
That's a lot.
Almost 3 inches.
Jeez. Okay, guys, just look at him.
I got a haircut.
He got a haircut.
I got my ears
He's
lowered.
purty.
Got my ears all lowered.
Yep, turn around. He's still got some.
Still got some.
I think he's handsome anyway.
Yep.
Okie dokie. I have, as you can see, I've done some of these other areas, and I will continue. See, I was working number 14. It's this dark blue, because it does take up quite a bit of space, and it kind of make me feel like we're getting somewhere. And also, it does help me see the other numbers, because it gets in these little spots here, and then I know I can't, I know I have to be careful there not to get in there. And then it also helps me see those numbers easier because of the contrast, I guess. But it is pretty much, a lot of the background is paint by numbers can be a lot of fun, and they can be very interesting. Okay, seeing things. It's these areas right here. I don't know if you can see them more. Right in there. Where it gets up inside there with the, I don't know if that's doing any good or not. But anyway, that's where I want to be careful not to get in something else's space. And I may need to change brushes. Oh dear. See, 14 goes all the way through here. And it's the main background color. There's all these little fingers of palm tree. Get down in there. There's a little bit of that green. I don't think it's palm tree. I think it's just part of the ocean or something. Anyway, Adirondack chairs are wooden. These are the only ones I've ever known. I suppose they probably make them out of plastic now, too. I'm sure they do. And for the look of them, they are very comfortable. They might be a little more comfortable if you put cushions in them, I'm sure, but they are pretty comfortable. They're like this down here. They have this laid back thing, and you can see how the back legs, if you can see that when you make it up. And, you know, it's slats and stuff, but the way they are, they're comfortable. They're pretty comfortable. You would think it would need to have a, oh dear, where am I? You'd think it would have to have a full board there, but like I said, you could get some cushions, I suppose, if you want them. Okay, those are different. I think those are clouds. This is a very pale green right here. That's number 5. And I'll probably give it a second coat because sometimes I don't give it a real dark coat like this, which this is out in the open more. These are in my store, and I'll leave the link in the description. There are some really fun ones. I did add these in. There are several options. Most of them similar to this, but not all. But I also included, and I think this is just really fun, there are some I included some for kids. And kids love to paint. And usually if you give them something to paint, it's not going in the right place, especially if they're a toddler. They had some where all you do is let them paint with water on the brush, and the color is already in the painting or the image. So they're not dealing with any real, or any wet paint like this. These are set up in collages just for organization, but they're sold separately. Start getting a little too much paint on them, they start kind of flaring out. I mean, because, well, for one thing, okay, that one will just not be there. Just painting with them and getting them onto the canvas tends to flatten them and make them flare out. Then you rinse them. Just need to let them dry every once in a while. Make sure you reshape them. It's starting to look like a map, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I didn't. It's starting to look like a map around these palms. That will change. Okay. My goodness gracious. Oops. It does tend to show up those little pale colors that I painted earlier. If I can get through this, see any numbers in there, and then stop until let's see, well, it'll be early next week. I'd like to finish this because it just runs everywhere. I'm not sure, but I think this might be, that might be clouds. Possibly. Possibly. Where did I leave off? That's a one. Sorry, I got it up. So I'd encourage you to go and get yourselves a paint by number that looks like you would enjoy painting, even if it is one of the kids' ones. There's some that are for adults or older, teens or whatever to paint that are just really funny. There's some weird chicken ones. I think I posted them in there. I'm going to quit with this. And next time, well, maybe I'll work on the bottom part next time. And maybe some of it in between. I'm still here. And I got my swoop. Let's see. Tomorrow is Saturday. Again already. Anyway, yeah. With it being Saturday, you'll be seeing this. And then for Sunday, will be a short. And then for Monday, will be a chat. Hopefully it won't be pouring rain. Of course, we do have, there's plenty of glass and wood and stuff around that porch don't get wet. But it depends on whether or not the humidity is coming through real hard. Depends on the temperature. If the temperature's too high, that humidity is awful. But anyway, I love all of you. So does Joe. He does. We'll talk to you later. Take care of yourselves. Good night. Good day. Good afternoon. Good morning. See ya then.